Shadows in red, two strings whisper what the ancient said. Horsehair bow slides slow through the air, painting old legends everywhere. From temple bells to the subway sound, ancient melody shaking the ground. Silk road rhythm in a modern flow, world soul in the bassline glow. Moon above shining silver and pale, Erhu telling a timeless tale. Graffiti dragons breathing on the wall, hip-hop rhythm answering the call. Dusty alley where the night wind sings, echo of kings in the Erhu strings. Street poet walking where the lanterns sway, ancient sounds guiding the way. Vinyl crackle when the needle drops, Erhu sample while the beatbox knocks. Opaque the shadows under neon rain, every verse dripping with soul and pain. Dragon spirit dancing in the sound, two strings lifting the underground. Footsteps tapping on an old stone lane, every rhyme marching through the rain. Tea house smoke in the midnight air, Erhu floating like a quiet prayer. Golden moon shining over the town, every note making the silence drown. Scrolls and records stacked side by side, ancient rhythm in the modern ride. Wind through bamboo with a haunting cry, Erhu singing to the sky. Temple drum echoes in the distance slow, hip-hop pulse in the undertow. Street lights flicker with the bassline boom, Erhu flowers in the sonic bloom. Dragon shadow gliding through the mist, every rhyme landing like a warrior's fist. City heartbeat under neon blue, ancient melody breaking through. Ink brush rhythm on a poet's page, Erhu wisdom older than age. Night market noise in a distant crowd, two strings sing strong and proud. Clouds drift slow over temple roofs, hip-hop rhythm in ancient grooves. J River shining under moonlight glow, Erhu floating in a mellow flow. Broken cassette in a dusty crate, ancient sound we recreate. Dragon breath flowing through the mic tonight, Erhu lifting the rhythm in flight. The past and the future blend in the beat, history walking through the street. Last note fading but the vibe stays strong.
while the night break through. Erhu crying with a sound so true. Ancient soul in a rhythm brand new. Two strings singing like a distant wind. Stories of the past where the roads begin. Hip-hop drums with the beat so spin. Old world magic living deep within. Lantern lights glowing on the narrow street. Erhu melody slow and sweet. Bassline rumble with a steady beat. Culture dancing where the rhythms meet.
Echoes drifting everywhere. Street poet voice with a rebel stare.
Hip-hop rhythm like a sonic prayer. Dragon clouds floating over the town.
Erhu bending notes up and down.
Drum kicks heavy with the thunder sound.
Ancient roots where the truth is found. Temple bells ringing through the night so wide. Erhu voice like a rising tide. MC wisdom that we can't hide. Hip-hop culture worldwide.
Went through bamboo in a distant land. Erhu guided by a steady hand. Drums explode like a marching band. Music making people understand. Graffiti dragons on a subway train. Erhu singing stories of joy and pain. Boom bap thunder falling like rain. Rhymes echo deep in the brain. Moonlight glowing on a rooftop scene. Erhu glass smooth like a silver stream. Hip-hop living in a vivid dream. Past and future in between. Silk road spirit in the rhythm ride. Ancient voices walking by my side. Two-string sorrow the beat can't hide. Culture flowing like a rising tide.
Street lamps flicker in the midnight fog. Erhu whisper like a sonic monologue. MC fire burning through the smog.
Music walking every path we jog. Vinyl spinning slow with the needle crack. Erhu melody floating through the track. Hip-hop truth we never lack. Culture riding on the back. Lantern reflections in the rainy street. Erhu dancing with the drum beat. Every note bitter and sweet. Ancient rhythm strong and complete. Ink brush writing every rhyme I spit. Erhu strings glow when the bowline hits. Street knowledge deep where the wise ones sit. Hip-hop fire never quit. Shadow dances moving slow in the haze. Erhu melody through the maze. Rhyme sharp in poetic blaze. Music lighting ancient ways. Modern wind hidden in the melody wave. Erhu voice powerful and brave. Rhyme so deep like a hidden cave. Legacy rhythm the ancestors gave. Midnight cipher on the rooftop high. Erhu crying to the open sky. Hip-hop rhythm never shy. Let the ancient spirit fly. Temple shadows blend with the beat tonight. Erhu glow in the lantern light. MC verses taking flight. Music turning dark to bright. Dragon clouds drifting across the sky. Erhu bending like a distant sigh. Every rhyme learning to fly. Hip-hop wings reaching high. Old river stories in the bassline wave. Erhu echo proud and brave. Rhyme so deep like a hidden cave. Legacy rhythm the ancestors gave. Street philosopher holding the mic. Erhu echo when the drums strike. Ancient culture that we alike. Hip-hop road that we hike. Singing while the beat attack. Wisdom carried on the back. Truth in rhythm never lack. Shadow dances moving in the night. Erhu melody shining bright. Every rhyme ready to fight. Music guiding the light. Ink brush writing lyrical art. Erhu voice touching the heart. Hip-hop rhythm never apart. Past and future play their part. Lantern fading as the dawn appear. Erhu whispers soft and clear. Every rhyme sincere. Music conquering fear. Golden sunrise touch the street below. Erhu fading in the morning glow. Hip-hop rhythm still flow. Ancient wisdom letting grow. Temple echoes in the rising day. Erhu voice slowly fade away. But the rhythm always stay. Guiding every step we play. Dragon shadow crossing the sun. Erhu song almost done. Hip-hop battle always won. Music unite everyone. Hip-hop heartbeats still grow, ancient echoes in the flow.
Painted black and blue, boom bap knocking while the night break through. Erhu crying with a sound so true. Ancient soul in a rhythm brand new. Two strings singing like a distant wind. Stories of the past where the roads begin. Hip hop drums where the beats all spin. Oh, world magic living deep within. Lantern lights going on the narrow street. Erhu melody slow and sweet. Bassline rumble with a steady beat. Culture dancing where the rhythms meet. Bow slide smooth through the silent air. Ancient echoes drifting everywhere. Street poet voice with a rebel stare. Hip hop rhythm like a sonic prayer. Dragon clouds floating over the town. Erhu bending notes up and down. Drum kicks heavy with a thunder sound. Ancient roots where the truth is found. Temple bells ringing through the night so wide. Erhu voice like a rising tide. MC wisdom that we can't hide. Hip culture worldwide. Went through bamboo in a distant land. Erhu guided by a steady hand. Drums explode like a marching band. Music making people understand. Graffiti dragons on a subway train. Who singing stories of joy and pain. Boom bap thunder falling like rain. Rhymes echo deep in the brain. Smooth like a silver stream. Hip-hop living in a vivid dream. Past and future in between. Silk road spirit in the rhythm ride. Ancient voices walking by my side. Two-string sorrow the beat can't hide. Culture flowing like a rising tide. Street lamps flicker in the midnight fog. Erhu whisper like a sonic monologue. MC fire burning through the smog. Music walking every path we jog. Vinyl spinning slow with the needle crack. Erhu melody floating through the track. Hip-hop truth we never lack. Culture riding on the back. Lantern reflections in the rainy street. Erhu dancing with the drum beat. Every note bitter and sweet. Ancient rhythm strong and complete. Ink brush writing every rhyme I spit. Air strings glow when the bow line hits. Street knowledge deep where the wise ones sit. Hip hop fire never quit. Shadow dances moving slow in the haze. Erhu melody through the maze. Rhyme sharp and poetic blaze. Music lighting ancient ways. Minor wine hidden in the melody wave. Her voice powerful and brave. Rhyme so deep like a hidden cave. Legacy rhythm the ancestors gave. Midnight cipher on the rooftop high. Erhu crying to the open sky. Hip-hop rhythm never shy. Let the ancient spirit fly. Temple shadows blend with the beat tonight. Erhu glow in the lantern light. MC verses taking flight. Music turning dark to bright. Dragon clouds drifting across the sky. Erhu bending like a distant sigh. Every rhyme learning to fly. Hip-hop wings reaching high. Old river stories in the baseline wave. Erhu echo proud and brave. Rhyme so deep like a hidden cave. Legacy rhythm ancestors gave. Street philosopher holding the mic. Erhu echo when the drums strike. Ancient culture that we alike. Hip-hop road that we hike. City fog rolling over the track. Erhu singing while the beat attack. Wisdom carried on the back. Truth and rhythm never lack. Shadow dances moving in the night. Erhu melody shining bright. Every rhyme ready to fight. Music guiding the light. Ink brush writing lyrical art. Erhu voice touching the heart. Hip-hop rhythm never apart. Past and future play their part. Lantern fading as the dawn appear. Erhu whispers soft and clear. Every city rolls by. Lanterns glowing red on the rhythm I ride. Ancient sound waves with the bass amplified. From the temple steps to the subway rail, Erhu whispers stories every note will tell. Dust in the air where the street drums knock. East meets the west in a hip-hop block. Silk road flow with a modern day beat. History walking through the sound of the street. Bow on the string like a blade so clean. Paying old legends in a lo-fi scene. Moonlight drifting on a rooftop view. Erhu singing like the wind passing through. Booming 808 under jade green skies. Every note rising like a phoenix that flies. Graffiti dragons on the brick wall frame. Every rhyme burning with a rebel flame. Ancient echoes in a vinyl spin. New generation, let the rhythm begin. The bow keeps dancing like a shadow in rain. Each note dripping with the poet's pain. Old memory stories in the midnight tone. Hip-hop poppy, but the soul is stone. A lantern reflections in a puddle of gold. Every bar written like a legend retold. From Beijing alleys to a worldwide stage, Erhu got wisdom older than age. Dusty cassette in the back of the store. Press play once and the spirit will roar. Dragon breath flowing through the mic tonight. Strings and drums turning darkness to light. Every slow glide of the horsehair bow feels like time in a river slow flow. The skyline glowing with a sobbing line hue. Old dynasty vibes with a digital view. Rooftop cipher where the poets unite. Erhu leading every rhythm in flight. Streetlights blinking to the tempo I drop. Ancient melody fused with hip-hop. Shadow of pagodas under moonlit mist. Every rhyme running like a warrior's fist. Tea house whispers in the instrumental haze. Lost in the echo of forgotten days. Lost light slow like a river of jade. Hip-hop temple where the rhythm is prayed. Flow like a smoke from a fire. Erhu notes climbing higher and higher. The past and the future collide in the sound. Ancient dynasty drums shaking the ground. Vinyl crackle with the strings so pure. A timeless vibe that will always endure. Last note fading, but the spirit stays strong. Echo in the night like a wandering song.